Greetings YouTube. Today I'll be showing off an LED flashlight. Now, I can't tell you what the model of this flashlight is. I can't tell you the manufacturer of this flashlight. I purchased it years ago simply because I liked the design aesthetic and I have no idea where it came from. I keep this on my dresser just like that because it's attractive, blends into the background, it isn't obtrusive, it isn't obnoxious, it doesn't have that tactical look or something like that. It just sits there and does its job. It's there when I need it. It has a post in there which actually has a hole in it. There you go. I think you can see that hole. Yeah, there you can see the highlight on it. Which you can. I think it had a lanyard when I got it, which I took off because I didn't like it. I didn't need it, and because the lanyard prevents it from candling. Now, it's not a perfect candle. It will stand up and it will not fall over, but the post is just ever so. That's a smidge, like half a millimeter proud, not much. But if you want to put a lanyard on there, you can. This is a rubberized surface. It is not very thick. You can see that silver spot because where it's actually scraped off because it got knocked off the dresser by one of my cats on more than one occasion. My cats are like that. It has a single LED bulb. Now, interestingly, for a no-name flashlight, it's got an O-ring on this end right here, and this gets your batteries in and out. It's 2 AA's, which are ubiquitous. A nice switch. It takes a bit of energy to get that to click. It's positive. There's no sloppiness in it. I really like a good switch. I particularly like a switch I'm not going to have to worry about if it does get knocked off a dresser. It's not going to turn on me and me not notice it necessarily if I'm asleep. Because I'm a pretty heavy sleeper. And my cats have actually knocked this off the dresser while I was sleeping. And again, on this end, again, another O-ring. That's impressive in my mind. And a circuit board. Again, this was not an expensive flashlight if I remember correctly. It was like in the $15 range, I think. So it's got some features in there that I really think are quite impressive for a flashlight that I have no idea who made it. A nice reflector. It's got some decent throw and some flood. There are a few artifacts in the beam. It is not perfectly smooth. There's a ring, a very prevalent ring with the flashlight. And I think that's related to the way that the bevel here is designed, because it's almost like it reflects up, but then you're getting some extra light bleeding around the edge like that. I think that's what's causing the ring when you shine on a wall. But again, I'm not taking this in hard use areas, but it's got O-rings, which means it's probably waterproof. I mean water resistant, so you could like take this in the rain at least, and I wouldn't want to be dunking it in something, but it's water resistant. And it's got a nice rubber switch. People might be concerned with the fact that it's 6.0 proud, but this is really, it takes quite a bit of effort to get that going there. So I actually wouldn't, I'm pushing on that pretty hard to the halfway point. And I'm not even getting a momentary, so I would not be concerned about this going off in a bag. But overall, it's an attractive flashlight, which is what attracted me to it. I like the design. I thought it was somebody did a nice job with that. But again, if anybody out there can tell me what brand this is or what name this is, that would be cool, because I don't know and I'd like to. Because I'd like to find out if they've designed anything else, because I like this flashlight. I may well like something else they've designed.